Okay. It's Ryanair, we're on time, and thank you. It's also Milan, and we're on time. I got the strong impression reading the newspapers that you think I'm here to say that Ryanair is about to buy Air Italy. So let me clear the room by saying we're not. Okay, we have no interest whatsoever in buying Air Italy. I think Air Italy is probably irrelevant to our thinking, but should be relevant to the thinking of Olbia Airport. For example, Olbia, I think Air Italy is a quarter of all of Olbia's capacity. I'm not sure, but I think so. And Ryanair is capable and willing to replace that traffic.
Appunto sul fatto che ci sia un interesse da parte di Ryanair all'acquisizione di Air Italy, chiariamo subito no, non c'è nessuna intenzione. Baseremo altri 2 aeromobili a Milano, uno a Milano-Bergamo, 100 rispetto all'anno precedente.
I think that Italian politicians have wrongly accepted responsibility for a particular sector of business, for which they really shouldn't take responsibility. They should take responsibility for whether or not there are direct international routes to regional Italy. They should take responsibility for solid employment. Okay, first question. I have abandoned any interest in reading about or understanding Alitalia. I've decided instead to read the entire works of Dostoevsky. I think it will take me less time and it'll be much more understandable, and even if I do it in the original Russian. So I have no answer. I have no answer on Alitalia, and neither does anybody. Okay. Pilots for Lauda. Pilots for Lauda and for Ryanair. Pilots for Lauda.
In Berlin però
we can't see any value in Air Italy. And to put it more simply, if the owners can't see any value in Air Italy, how can we? We believe there is potential, huge potential still for Milan, for Sardinia. We think jobs can be generated for all of the crew in Air Italy. I should also say that Ryanair's growth in Italy has been completely independent of the behaviour of any of the Italian airlines. In fact, our growth tends to be in places which have been ignored by Alitalia. If you consider the map, if you go back to the regional map, our international flights into Puglia, into Calabria and so on, they're not routes that competed with Alitalia. Those regions have been completely ignored. So our decisions are our decisions. Our preference is to continue to serve the regions directly. But we're an Italian airline. We're Italy's #1 airline, and all our crews here pay Italian taxes, pay Italian social insurance. We have a positive relationship with organised Italian labour. We are part of Italian society, and we would like to expand that role within Italian society.
Azienda 4.0. Abbiamo anche
Air Italy.
We won't re-employ them because we didn't
Re-employ,
employ them.
yeah.
No, but employ, you mean? Of course. I think we know some of the pilots in Air Italy. I think they used to fly with Ryanair before, many of them. Okay. Thanks.
Thank you.
Grazie. Grazie, arrivederci.
Thank you very much.